I'm Gabriel, play drums.
Eric, and I play rhythm guitar and I sing.
Neil, play bass and backing vocals.
I'm Alex, I play lead guitar.
And we're the Stolz.
We are on location with the Stolz.
How long have you guys been playing?
Individually,
like drums. 5 years.
guitar, 2 years.
I played guitar for about 6 years, but bass for about 4 or 3.
I've been playing guitar for about 6, 7 years.
Do you play any other instruments besides the ones you do in the band?
No, I don't play any others.
Fiddle around with other things, but nothing serious.
Like what?
I just mess around on the drums.
Yeah, sometimes I play the guitar. I like to sing sometimes. I play the drums too, and sometimes the keyboard.
Oh, piano, yeah. Yes.
How did you guys meet then, since you guys are all different schools?
We went to the same grade school together, and then we just hooked up with him.
My bassist for my old band is friends with him, and he told him about me.
Yeah.
So he just texted me.
We're looking for a guitarist. Shrek, missing piece.
I just joined about like a month ago.
Yeah.
How did you guys get started and meet as a band?
Me and him, we started jamming, I think, I was like freshman year or something, like early freshman year. And then one day I was like, dude, let's start a band. It was like out of the blue too, I just texted him.
I still remember the call.
And at this point, I think I was singing. And then we switched over to him. It's probably a good idea. And then we didn't have anyone, it was just me and Eric again. And then I heard about, me and Eric were looking for a drummer. And I was like, dude, who could we get? We don't know any drummers. I was like, I remember in 8th grade, this kid, Gabe Ayers, I heard he was really good. He used to go to school with us. So I looked him up on Facebook, saw a video of him playing some song to Boston or something. I don't know what it was. And we gave him a call, and we jammed with him the same day. So that worked out. And then just a couple of months ago, Eric hooked up with Alex, brought him over, jammed with him. He was sick, so that's how we all got together.
How did the name The Stolz come about then?
I'm out of this one.
That was before you was in the band. Just me and Neil. We had a different drummer, and it's like the hardest thing to come up with a name for some reason.
Because we couldn't find it. We
tried everything.
And it just like,
I don't think you're ever really happy with your band name until you're like famous or something. But we just
It was at your house, remember?
Yeah.
And we liked we were big YouTube fans, and we loved the song Pride. They're like, dude, let's just go to Google Translator, type this and stuff. Maybe it'll sound cool in another language. And we just typed in Pride in German, and it Stolz. I was like, what about that? And it was like late at night. We were just like, oh god, let's just do it.
Just kept it ever since.
We added the to it.
The Stolz.
Very creative. Where are most of your gigs and what events have you performed at?
Most of our gigs, we played Chain Reaction a couple times. Glass House is in Pomona. I played that once. That's really nice. We played.
We played at other, we played in, we jammed in front of our friends, like in my backyard and stuff, just fooling around and stuff like that. And
played at a Fiesta once.
Yeah, that was alright.
How'd that
go? Didn't have the right equipment.
Yeah, we didn't have the right equipment, and again, I was on vocals, so it was automatically horrible. It wasn't a good feeling. But
then House of Blues coming up.
Yeah. And how did you get that gig?
There's like a company, it's called Breakthrough Entertainment, and they run a bunch of shows, for local bands around this area and stuff. And we played a few shows for them, like us three. And then I got the guy's number, we text sometimes, can you do the show or whatever. And then so he texted me if I wanted to play there, and then I said yeah, why not. So that's basically it.
You weren't excited?
Very excited.
I was gonna say.
Jumping on.
Ouch.
When he told all you guys about House of Blues, what did you think?
He texted me like late at night, and I was like, whoa, you gotta be kidding me. I called him up, and I was pretty amazed.
Yeah, he texted me. I was just like, I didn't even ask what the date was or anything. No schedule, because we're all pretty busy. I was just like, screw it, I'm doing it.
I just got home from school. Like, when I read the text, I was like, "Bro, just got a chance to play at House of Blues." I'm like, what? I was mind blown. I had to read it 3 times. Yeah, but yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Start practicing like right away when you get the text. Like
Seriously.
Who are your individual influences now?
Individually, I grew up listening to like punk rock, metal. I like metal, like diverse. Like I listen to a bunch of different stuff. So I grew up listening to like progressive drumming. It inspired me to play like offbeat and all that, experiment with the drums. I used to do like death metal, punk rock, old school classic rock and stuff. Basically, I just mixed it all together when I found them.
for me, I don't know. When I was little, I always used like listen to Coldplay and U2 and stuff like that, but I was never good at writing that stuff. So, and this guy introduced me to like Metallica, all that the thrash and metal stuff. And so that I don't know, playing that is just like you get a certain feeling that you don't get with any other music that you play. So I don't know, stuff like that. Just metal, just Metallica, Pantera, just classics.
I came into the band listening to a whole bunch of stuff like all the thrash stuff like Metallica. I also like a lot of rock, like Foo Fighters and like the Who. And then of course the progressive stuff, like that kind of Tool sound, like that dark.
Yeah.
Feels pretty good. Or yeah, kind of all over the spectrum.
How do you feed off of each other's energy?
That I don't know. It just kind of comes, like naturally. Like when you're up there, you feel it. It's either you feel it or you don't feel it. Like when you're playing a song, it's just like, and it's hard to explain unless you really do it.
I'd say a big thing we feel off the fans.
Yeah,
There's people there and they're digging it. We get more into it. Get the energy to them. We kind of
feed off each other.
Yeah,
we feed off each other. I'd say.
You gotta stay calm when you're up there. You can't get too nervous, or else you're gonna make mistakes. You just gotta play like you do when you're at practice.
Have any popular songs?
People like the A song. It's a song we're not playing at the House of Blues because I'm not gonna lie, it's a good song.
It's fun to play, but
it's fun to play, but
we've written better stuff.
Yeah,
it's like you want to use your.
But a lot of people like that one. I say because the crowd can kind of sing along to it. There's stuff like that, and I don't know, people like Beverly.
Masters from Beverly. Those are our oldest ones, but.
Yeah, we haven't really got around to. People haven't got the chance to hear a lot of the new ones that I think are gonna kill.
Do you write and compose your own music like together or individually?
Usually, it'll start off, one of us starting off with just like a bass riff, It's like a centerpiece. Then we'll bring it to practice, or we'll sit down with each other and like write it before we bring it to the drummer, to practice. So we'll have that just central bass riff. We'll bring it to practice and we'll add parts, build off of it, and eventually it'll just form into it.
We'll go home, we'll just be sitting there or something, and we'll have a riff, and we'll call it like, dude, I made a sick riff. I'll text like, dude, I made this sick ass riff. We gotta practice it. And us three, we'll just make a riff. I'll make a riff on my bass, something. That'll be like the meat of the song. We'll bring it to Gabe. We'll jam it out. It'll take a while to cut things, add things, move things around, and then pretty soon it'll become a song.
When I came, they had most of the new ones written already, but I just came in and added kind of like the leads and the interludes and whatnot, like kind of extra stuff.
Since you are close to graduating, do you plan to become professional musicians or pursue music in your future?
Definitely.
Yeah, it's in my heart and soul.
Yeah, I want. If we're not gonna make it or something, which is it's fine. I'm definitely gonna do something in music.
We'll get a music store or something.
I'll play on the side of the road.
Have a fan club or website or promoter? Or you guys
Us.
just
Not
go
yet.
around?
We're the promoters, pretty much.
Facebook.
Yeah, but we're on Facebook.
Gotta start making our own t-shirts.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll have a website up and running by the time we're gonna get the demo done. Hopefully as soon as possible, probably in a couple weeks. And once we get the demo out, hopefully we'll have the demo ready and the website ready by the time we play the House of Blues, so that people, we get promote the website and everything.
Yeah, website would be good.
Have you guys done any recording?
We're in the middle of it.
Yeah, we're in the process of that right now. We want to hopefully get it done before the House of Blues get a CD, so we can pass it on and stuff.
You guys mentioned YouTube earlier. Do you guys make your own YouTube videos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We sometimes at our gigs, you know, my cousin, he's like, you know, big like tech nerd and stuff. He'll come and he'll film it and he'll put it on YouTube and stuff, you know, spice it up. So yeah, we have some videos on there, but they're pretty old.
Yeah, they're mainly just recordings from when we perform at our gigs. Family members will just record and we show them and tell us we like them, so music or something.
Do you guys have your like own band account?
The Stolz, just regular the Stolz 100.
So you got that? The Stolz
100.
It's different from all the other bands out there.
Question. I don't know, the thing is, like, when people ask me, what genre are you, or, like, ask them, you know, what do we sound like, no one can ever, like, grasp, like, a certain genre, you know, so it's really different. Our music is different from, you know, other stuff that's out there.
And I think
You can't really put a label on it, you know?
I think another thing is a lot of bands, you know, you see your buddy's band or something in high school. They'll start jamming or something, and a couple months go by, then they stop and stuff like that. We've been going pretty, you know, serious for a long time. I think for kids our age, we haven't made it big or anything. So what it's about for us, I think, mostly is we're in it for the music. Really. If we don't make it big, obviously we really want to, but if we don't, you know, we'll still jam on the side and stuff. We'll still hang out and stuff like that. The main thing is, you know, we're all buddies, and you know, and we've had hard stuff come at us, like, you know, schedules and stuff, like people going out of town. You know, he has work on Friday, Saturday, and Sundays at night, so it's extremely hard to
8.5 hours
to,
look at the Hollywood Bowl.
to play a gig. It's really hard, you know, schedule stuff like that. I do football, which takes up a lot of time, and you know, these guys have other things going on. You know, he works sometimes too. He has, you know, classes and stuff like that. You know, so but we always find time to jam and stuff, and we're always respectful of people's things. You know, we're not getting pissed off at Gabe because, you know, he has to work or something. You know, he has to do that. That's cool. You know, I'm happy these guys don't get on my case about practice and stuff like that. You know, because it's my last year. I want to do it. And, you know, we're very respectful of other people's things. And the main thing I think is that we're all friends.
The thing that sets us apart a little bit is just that we're just like normal guys. Like the big stereotype is that these kids are like dark or whatever. Like they're just like kind of the weird kids at school, you know. But I think we're just a bunch of normal guys that just like the music.
We're just in it for the music, for, you know, everything.
Not
What you
really.
see is what you get.
Oh, yeah.
One more thing you want to tell everybody, what would that be?
Just for respect.
Listen to us,
Listen, respect, you know, like, that's all I ask for.
please.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. Come to the show, July 5th.
July 5th, House of Blues, Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Thank you.
I'll say the Stolz at the
right,
same time.
right to left, yeah.
Alright.
I will say we are the Stolz.
No.
I'm for sure.
Yeah, alright, good.
I thought it was a good idea.
Gabe.
Sounds pretty sick.
Derek?
My name's Gabe.
My name's Gabe.
Alex.
6 songs. You know, a good amount of them are heavy stuff, but then there's 1 or 2 that is soft and
Background.
all right.